As we approach the end of 2024, the SEO landscape is already evolving, and even bigger shifts are expected in the coming year. Imagine this: competitors gaining access to Google's data. This could completely shake up the search landscape, pushing SEO professionals to rethink their strategies across multiple platforms. At the same time, AI tools are advancing at breakneck speed. They offer incredible opportunities to streamline tasks, but there's also a growing risk of reducing creativity to formulaic outputs. So what's the big challenge for 2025? It's all about finding the right balance between innovation and authenticity and automation and human insight. In today's video, I'll break down the top trends that will shape SEO strategies for the year ahead. So let's dive in. But before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to upGrad's channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Now, let's get started. Number 1. AI and machine learning in SEO. Unsurprisingly, the top group on this list is artificial intelligence and machine learning. In 2023, ChatGPT set the record for the fastest growing user base for any consumer application in history, reaching 100 million monthly active users just 2 months after launch. This led to widespread adoption from a variety of users ranging anywhere from recipe curation to passing an Ivy League MBA exam. So why are we talking about this for SEO? This new technology is rapidly changing the future of SEO and digital marketing. It's changing marketers' workflows at a rapid pace. It cured blank page syndrome to aid in the content creation process. It's changed how SEOs do keyword research. It's aided in content research. But it isn't just changing how we do things, it's changing why we do things. Search engines like Google and Bing have been among the early adopters of artificial intelligence, introducing GPT-like modules within search results with the introduction of Gemini and Copilot. This is changing the way users interpret search results by including an AI-generated summary from various sources across the web, eliminating the need to manually curate the more traditional results below. And it's changing the way users search. While search engines integrate AI-generated content into the search results, some platforms are bypassing search engines entirely. Tools like Perplexity and ChatGPT are search engine replacements, allowing users to use a more conversational AI-based system to get the information they need. Tools to be on the lookout for are Gemini, Microsoft Copilot, ChatGPT, ChatGPT, and Perplexity. Having a deep understanding of the tools above can give you a leg up on your competitors and keep up with the rapidly changing world of artificial intelligence and machine learning. Next up on number 2, we have voice search optimization. As user behavior changes, it's important to adapt and enter voice search. Voice search started to pick up steam as an SEO concept with the introduction of smart devices in our homes and our phones. Alexa, what's the weather going to be today? And this is true. A PwC study found that 65% of consumers aged from 25 to 49 consider themselves heavy users of voice assistants, and 94% considered themselves either medium or heavy users. This was true for other ages as well. 92% of consumer ages from 18 to 24 considered themselves medium or heavy users, and 97% of consumers ages from 50 plus considered themselves medium or heavy users. With the rise of various AI-powered tools, don't expect these digital marketing trends to change. The way users search is far more conversational even without the use of dedicated voice assistants. For example, Amazon. You could ask Alexa, what's the weather going to be today? Next, ChatGPT equivalent. You could ask, what's the weather going to be like today? And on Google, today's weather. All of these will net the same result, information regarding today's weather. But natural language, not Google speak, is becoming the learned behavior for GPT usage. It's important to consider voice search as a strategy in your content marketing. It's no longer about keywords. It's about meeting the requirements of the audience and their query. Aim for a short answer to quickly meet their requirements with more in-depth information for users who may seek to learn more. Next up, on number 3, we have content marketing evolving role. Content is king. How many times have you heard that in recent years? It's becoming an often used phrase in SEO. And for good reason. Content is king Without good content, users don't have much reason to be using your website. But it's important to understand what content actually means in 2025. It's not just about words on a page, it's about other forms of content: video, infographics, tools and resources, images, just to name a few. With so many different tools and mediums available, users expect to be served content in a variety of ways, and it's important to create a content strategy to match. These mediums offer much more immersive and well-rounded experience. What does the product look like? How is it used? How does it compare to other products available to me? These can all be answered by text-based content, but it's not the only or even the best way. If you're not integrating other forms of content into your content strategy in 2025, prepare to be left behind. Next, moving to number 4, we have local SEO and reviews. Local SEO will play a prominent role in 2025 and beyond. And if it's not already a part of your SEO strategy, it should be. There are several prominent things to know pertaining to local SEO, including the impact the local map pack is having on website visibility. This module, which typically highlights 3 results per pack as well as a map highlighting the physical locations that match a user's query, is becoming an increasingly frequent part of the SERP. According to Forefront data, 7% of tracked keywords contain a local map pack. There are various factors that impact a site's ability to rank in the map pack: the physical distance from the user's location, the number of reviews, the quality of the views and ratings, and the business description, among many others. These can all be found in the Google Business Profile. This profile can be a crucial part of website's performance. If your site is local focused, this can be a substantial piece of your total organic performance. It's important to make sure you're covering the basics of local SEO, localized content, optimizing your Google Business Profile, and understanding third-party local citations to ensure your website's local SEO signals are primed for local search. Moving on to number 5, we have technical SEO. Technical SEO is an oft-forgotten aspect of SEO, but as Google shifts to find more user-friendly websites, technical SEO is going to play a significant role in what websites win out in 2025 and beyond. You've seen this before with several recent initiatives, including Core Web Vitals. Core Web Vitals, a part of the Web Vitals initiative, are objective measurements of quality signals that are essential to delivering a great user experience on the web. In other words, Google is using technical SEO signals to quantify user experience, and Core Web Vitals are just the start. Google may only be using largest contentful paint, interaction to next paint, and cumulative layout shift as its current metrics. But we can expect more measured technical SEO signals to be used in the near future as Google finds improved methods and metrics to objectively measure user experience. Other technical SEO signals like structured data are also used to improve user experience as it's used to enhance search results within the SERP. Moving on to number 6, we have mobile-first SEO. How many times have you searched for something on your phone today? It's probably a lot, and you're not alone. According to Statista, mobile users are expected to hit 7.49 billion. Yes, that's a billion users in 2025. And if you're looking at your Google Analytics 4 data, then you're probably seeing your own fair share of mobile users on your website. And it's not just you who's paying attention. Google is listening and responding to this trend. We've seen Google shift to mobile-first indexing in recent years, which means it's paying attention to the mobile version of your website. Google has provided a bit of roadmap to prepare for mobile-first SEO, including creating a mobile-friendly website. Is your website built and designed with mobile users in mind? Number 2, checking your crawl and indexing rules. Can Google properly access, crawl, and render the mobile version of your website? Number 3, optimizing your supporting assets. Are images, file, etc. all properly optimized in a way that allows mobile users to properly load and render quickly? Number 4, mobile versus desktop experience. Do mobile users see a different version of your website than other users? It's important that you're checking all of these boxes to not only provide your users with a strong website experience, but to also ensure the success of your overall SEO strategy. Moving on to number 7, we have zero-click and featured snippets. Zero clicks might sound like something you don't want in your SEO strategy, but trust us, you do. A zero-click search is when a user obtains the information they need from a search result without ever needing to click on a result. Think modules like the Featured Snippet, Knowledge Panel, and more recently Google's Gemini results. These modules often pull direct answers to a user's search, either from one or many websites. These zero-click searches provide quick, relevant answers to users, and it's definitely impacting your SEO strategy. According to Forefront data, more than 16% of keywords feature a featured snippet. This number does not include the new Search Generative Experience module, which Google has been slowly introducing in Q3 2024. So how can we take advantage of something that provides zero clicks? Here are a few ways. Number 1, prominent visibility. Ranking in the featured snippet may not give you a click, but it gives you a prime SERP real estate that stands out ahead of all other results on the page. Number 2, brand authority. Zero-click snippets often highlight one particular source of information, and getting this placement gives your brand an opportunity to be the definitive source of information for a user's query. Remember, the idea behind zero-click searches is to get a quick, relevant answer to a user's query. So to capitalize on zero-click searches, remember to keep your content clear and sufficient, and structured in a way that is simple, logical, and easy to understand. Moving on to number 8, we have visual and video search optimization. We mentioned before that other forms of content are going to be important in 2025, and visuals and videos play a significant role in that. Users are turning to visual assets to answer their questions, and technologies are adapting. Google has introduced Google Lens, allowing users to search the web based on the photos they're taking. So rather than try to describe what is the name of the plant that has a long stem with little green round leaves that smell nice, you can simply take a picture in Google Lens, and Google will search the web for matching results to give you a quick answer. Hint, it was eucalyptus. It's important that you cover the basics of visual optimization in 2025. Optimize your titles and file names, your descriptions, and your tags to ensure users can easily understand your visuals. Moving on to number 9, we have social media signals and SEO. Social media will play a role in your SEO strategy in 2025, whether you actively post or not. In fact, it's going to be a big part of what sets apart good SEO from great SEO. We predict that social media will play a significant role in 2025 in 2 ways. First, brand authority. The stronger your brand is on social media, the more authoritative your brand will be on other platforms, including SEO. Think of social media as the new backlinks. Second, pseudo-SEO. More and more consumers are going to social media as a search engine. Social media platforms like Instagram Reels are a common form of social proof that allows users to hear directly from influencers or paid or organic about a brand's products, services, and etc. That has a direct impact on their decision making. More and more, users will turn to these platforms to get the information and answers they seek without needing to turn to Google and other traditional search channels. Both ways require a complete, thoughtful social media strategy. Which platforms are right for your brand? How can you better reach your audience on social media? These will be imperative questions to answer to jumpstart your social media strategy. Moving on to our last SEO trend, which is trustworthiness and E-E-A-T. Expertise, authoritativeness, and trustworthiness is a concept used by Google to evaluate the quality of content on websites, playing a significant role in SEO. E-E-A-T focuses on how well content reflects the creator's knowledge, the website's reputation in the field, and how reliable or accurate the information is. With Google's increasing emphasis on user experience and relevant content, E-E-A-T is crucial for businesses looking to improve their search rankings, especially in industries like healthcare, finance, and education, where accurate and credible information is paramount. All of these industries fall into YMYL categories. That means your money, your life. That impact a user's personal or financial well-being, putting them under even more scrutiny than other industries. So how can we improve our EEAT? This means highlighting customer testimonials and reviews to build trust, providing credentials and certifications wherever applicable, and case studies to highlight real-world experience. Think to yourself, how can I prove to my users that we are a trustworthy leader in our industry? This help will be your guiding light to improving EEAT. Additionally, it's important to note that we do this on our page themselves. It's important to note that we do this on our pages. We're not just talking about having case studies on the website, we're talking about referencing them on the actual service pages themselves. That's it for today. Are you ready to take the next step in your digital marketing career? With Micah's Advanced Certificate in Digital Marketing and Communication by upGrad, you'll gain cutting-edge skills from industry experts, hands-on experience with real-world projects, and personalized mentorship to guide your journey. Visit the link in the description below and enroll today. Don't miss out on the chance to become a leader in digital marketing and communication. Click now and get started. We believe that every individual has a unique path to success, and sometimes all it takes is a little guidance to unlock your full potential. Our expert career advisors are ready to help you discover the path that's perfect for you. Don't miss out on this chance to invest in your future. Click the link in the description below to book your free counseling session now, and let's start building the career you've always dreamed of. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with others who are ready to level up their SEO game. Got questions or topic you're curious about? Drop them in the comments below and let's keep the conversation going. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.